Why not? I think Crawford don't get me wrong. He's a great fighter. But for me, in my weight class, it's an easy fight. For me, easy money. So if the money is right...
He's conquered titles across 4 weight classes and built a reputation as one of boxing's most dominant forces. With the sharpness of a seasoned strategist and the power to end fights with a single shot, Canelo Alvarez demands attention. Now he's fine-tuning every part of his game for what could be the most dangerous fight of his career. His training reflects a man fighting for more than victory. He's fighting to protect his legacy. This is more than a bout, it's a battle.
8, 9, 10. Más flexionadita la pierna, ¿ah? Eso. 3. Eso, vamos. 4, explosivo. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Una más. 10.
This isn't just routine training, it's full throttle intensity. There's no coasting here, only the non-stop push leading up to the massive showdown with Terence Crawford. No hype, no noise, just razor-sharp focus. Canelo is more dialed in than ever before, mentally and physically synced with one mission. Every punch, every rep, every sprint, it's all driven by a single purpose: Crawford. Canelo's training starts with intense, explosive, and purpose-driven strength work. He's using a variety of methods to build raw punching, power, enhance endurance, and master core stability and rotational force. The goal: to generate the kind of strength that disrupts rhythm and slows down even the fastest opponents. While Crawford is known for his speed and slick movement, Canelo's power is being shaped to take control of every second in the ring.
Eso es aún. Van 10 aún. Venga, 15, 5 más. Venga, vamos. Vamos, cruzado. Tiempo. Agárralos aún. Bien. Saca el pecho. ¿Sos Saúl ya?
No soy. Yo soy el campeón.
So.
Canelo is also sparring with top-tier fighters to refine every aspect of his craft. These sessions are intense and include a variety of styles, southpaws, switch hitters, and fast-moving opponents. He's studying and simulating every possible move Crawford could bring. Each round tests his timing, precision, and adaptability. While Crawford is praised for his ability to adjust mid-fight, Canelo is getting ready to throw off that rhythm and dismantle whatever strategy comes his way. Pad work is crisp and calculated, displaying precision that borders on surgical. Short uppercuts snap through the air, followed by perfectly timed counters that land with ruthless accuracy. Every move is honed to perfection, almost machine-like in execution. But beneath that polished technique lies something far more raw, pure, focused aggression. It's controlled for now, but it's building, ready to erupt when the bell rings on fight night. Stamina is what secures the later rounds, And that's why Canelo is pushing himself through sprints, explosive drills, and high-intensity circuits. Every workout is designed to preserve power under pressure. His conditioning ensures that the intensity never dips from the opening bell to the final round. Crawford's smooth movement tends to fade when he's forced to work non-stop. Canelo's game plan is to apply constant pressure, break that rhythm, and drain his opponent's energy. Canelo's power doesn't just come from his arms, it's driven by his hips, legs, and explosive rotational force. His training emphasizes total body strength and speed. As a result, every punch carries the weight of relentless intensity and purpose. This isn't show strength, it's functional, fight-built power designed for impact and destruction.
Aquí, pum, 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 pum. Dale, digo, sube la mano. 1, 2, 3.
What stands out most is the calm inside Canelo's mind, a space of pure focus and unwavering determination. He lets his actions do the talking, showing his dedication with every session. His goal is to take control from the opening moments, throw Crawford off rhythm, and put him on the back foot. Each drill sharpens Canelo's fight IQ. From reading his opponent's patterns to baiting reactions and setting up precise counters, he knows Crawford is a smart, tactical fighter. And he's preparing every detail in camp to meet that challenge head-on.
Weight class for a reason, and you need to ask him. It's different. I know in his mind he think he can do whatever he wants because he's very talented fighter. He's a very good fighter. I like how he fight, but that's why there are weight classes. And he knows now.
He knows now. You think he felt that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Additionally, when it's time to step inside the ring, Canelo trains with ruthless repetition. He sharpens angles, refines timing, and perfects shot selection until every movement becomes automatic. This isn't just about landing punches, it's about eliminating openings and shutting down options. He's preparing to dominate the ring, controlling every inch with purpose. Crawford won't just face power, he'll face a strategist who's ready to set traps at every turn.
I know you're a fan of his as well. Talk about that, getting the admiration from, a lot of people say the best pound fighter in the world.
I mean, good fighters recognize good fighters, he know that I'm good, so I always admire Canelo because he has good skills and things like that, so we never met personally, but the feelings is mutual of our fighting, what we think about each other, fighting style and stuff like that, so definitely shout out to Canelo, and all the other great fighters.
True greatness is forged in the silent grind, not under the bright lights. Legends are built through the unseen effort, the hours no one watches, the sacrifices made long before fight night. Now, with the showdown fast approaching, Canelo Alvarez is stepping into the spotlight more prepared than ever. He's not coming to give anything away, he's coming to claim everything that's at stake.
True fight. Yeah, true fight, but true fight. True, yeah, of course. No, not YouTuber fight. Huh? Not YouTuber fight. Yeah, of course. They need to talk and talk shit about the fight because they want to say something. The people know we are great fighters and we want to put a great fucking fight. Yeah. We don't need to talk. I am sure in the end in the middle of September we will have one of the greatest fight ever happen in boxing. And I am sure.
Shifting focus to Canelo's opponent, Terence, Crawford's preparation is equally elite. A true showcase of discipline and skill refinement. His training pushes the boundaries of endurance, ensuring he can maintain non-stop intensity and precision from start to finish. Through diverse and demanding sparring sessions, Crawford fine-tunes his reflexes and adaptability, preparing for every possible style he might face in the ring. It's a level of preparation that promises an explosive performance on fight night. On the pads, Crawford sharpens his combinations and counters with incredible speed and precision, refining each move with purpose. His heavy bag sessions are designed to build both power and endurance, enabling him to unleash relentless attacks without sacrificing speed or technique. Every workout enhances his overall skill set while conditioning his body to both deliver and withstand punishment. His sparring partners keep him on edge, forcing him to maintain sharp footwork and make quick adjustments under pressure.
He said, ain't I been having real ones? Shit.
Crawford's conditioning blends explosive bursts with long-lasting endurance, ensuring his energy never dips during the fight. Pad work sessions focus on both offense and defense, refining each strike to be sharp and purposeful under pressure. Heavy bag rounds build his sense of rhythm, breathing control, and the force behind every punch. This physical preparation forms the base of a fighter equipped to command the ring and set the pace on his terms. In addition, Crawford's strength, speed, and technique are pushed to peak levels through daily, disciplined training. Every strike he throws in practice sharpens the tools he'll need when it matters most. This preparation isn't just for a fight, it's for a high-stakes showdown. Crawford won't enter the ring as just a brawler. He'll be focused, battle, and fully prepared to give everything he's got when the bell rings.
There we go. There we go. Power. 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 Power! Yeah! Power! Yeah! Power! Yeah! There we go! That's right! Power! Yeah! There we go! Yeah! Good work! Yeah! Good work! Yeah! Good work! Yeah! Good work! Yeah! Park his ass! Park his ass, bud! Park his ass! There we go! Park your way into the pump! Park your way into the pump! Show him what you got! Show him what you got!
Looking ahead, one thing is certain, this is shaping up to be a high-level showdown between two of the sport's most skilled tacticians. Canelo Alvarez stands among the most decorated fighters of his era, a four-division world champion with a legacy that continues to evolve. From defeating legends like Miguel Cotto to settling unfinished business with Gennady Golovkin, his record is packed with top-tier opponents and defining victories.
I think that the question is, how are you feeling after this big victory? And Saul's answer was, I feel great. I feel very good. It was an honor to be in the ring against Miguel Cotto. Again, I don't take anything away from him. I respect him, but it feels very, very good. And I just, I felt that I put up a good fight. I'm getting better, and I feel I have the best trainers in the world.
Canelo further cemented his legacy by unifying the super middleweight division with commanding victories over Caleb Plant, Billy Joe Saunders, and Callum Smith, renowned for his devastating body shots, sharp defense, and exceptional ring control. He's a master of adapting to any opponent. What truly sets him apart is his willingness to face any challenge head-on. Every time he steps into the ring, he makes a statement, and this fight will be no different.
Mind. That's a mediocre mind because they come just to survive, to go to the 12th round. That's a mediocre mind. You need to put a good fight there and put great show. You know what I mean?
Do you think Crawford will employ the same tactics to try and box?
I hope not. I hope not because the people deserve a good fight.
What do you make of the Crawford fight next?
Huh?
How excited are you for the Crawford fight?
I'm excited. I'm gonna enjoy this win and then.
On the other side, Terence Crawford has built an almost flawless career, making history as the first male fighter to become undisputed in two weight divisions during the four-belt era. Undefeated and highly respected, Crawford has defeated top-tier opponents like Sean Porter, Quellbrook, and Errol Spence Jr., often doing so with a level of ease that showcases his dominance.
Very good.
What did you expect? Did you expect Spence to get knocked out like that? Did you expect him not to have the punch resistance, Manny?
I didn't expect that the fight will be like that, but I thought it will finish 12 rounds. But Crawford he did a good job.
Is Crawford
Manny,
time for
Terrence
time number
been-
one? Time for time number one?
I think so.
How do we ring that go with Spencer Crawford?
In addition, Crawford's ability to switch stances, dictate the tempo, and break down opponents' strategies makes him one of the most well-rounded fighters in boxing today. His rise through the lightweight, super lightweight, and welterweight divisions has been defined by dominance at every stage. With elite fight IQ, flawless timing, and a killer instinct, he stands out as a rare talent. Now with Canelo in his sights, he's chasing legacy, greatness, and a moment that could shock the entire boxing world.
What would a win do for, I guess, your legacy and to put all those conversations to bed?
I would do everything for my legacy and my career, and I'm looking forward to it.
Have you considered at all what happens if you lose?
No, not at all. I don't think about losing because I'm too busy thinking about winning.
Canelo's been extremely durable over the years. One of his many assets, he seems to have one of the best chins in the game.
Wow.
I know you said you don't need to knock him out, you just need to beat him. But do you feel like you can hurt or even stop him?
Well, anybody can get hurt. Anybody can get, knocked out.
As this massive showdown draws closer, it's important to understand the rivalry that's been brewing between Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford for years. What began as subtle jabs and competitive tension has now escalated into a full-scale rivalry. With the fight officially confirmed, the war of words has intensified. Crawford has publicly questioned Canelo's willingness to face certain opponents, while Canelo has criticized Crawford's style and challenged the quality of his resume. Neither fighter has backed down, and the tension has only grown, setting the stage for one of the most emotionally charged clashes in recent boxing history. When it comes to predictions, opinions are split, but one notable voice, Stephen A. Smith, has weighed in. He favors Crawford, citing his superior technique and adaptable fighting style. However, he also warned that if Crawford can't make an impact early, the momentum could shift dramatically. In that case, Canelo could take control and potentially dominate the later rounds.
Can Crawford hurt him? I would pick Crawford to win if he can box and stay away. I don't believe he can hurt Canelo. And if Canelo catches him, it could be trouble. But I would still say it would be a very interesting fight. I just believe that Crawford hasn't been in the ring with anybody this powerful. And I'm wondering whether he could stay away. Again, Crawford is the superior boxer. But if he can't hurt Canelo, he can't keep him off of him. And that's where the problem lies.
Additionally, Oscar De La Hoya has weighed in on the matchup, suggesting that Canelo's physical presence could give him a slight advantage in the ring. However, he also emphasized how tough it is to choose a clear winner, given that both fighters are exceptionally skilled and full of confidence. With each man performing at the highest level, this is a true 50-50th contest, one where the outcome that could swing in either direction.
It's a tough one because we can all see it. Canelo's declining. We can see it because Father Time just catches up to you. That's just the name of the game, the nature of the beast, right? Crawford, I mean, he's the same age as well, different types of lifestyles, different styles. Canelo's getting into some wars now, which kind of chips away at the block, Do I favor him over Canelo? I don't know. I think it's a 50-50 fight at this point, given where they're at their careers.
But if you had to give somebody 1%,
last one here.
1%.
Similarly, Amir Khan shared a viewpoint in line with De La Hoya's, backing Canelo to come out on top in this much-anticipated showdown. Khan praised both fighters for their elite skills and experience. Speaking from his own background of facing world-class opponents, still when it comes to fight night, he believes Canelo's power could be the deciding factor. That said, Khan also acknowledged how evenly matched the bout is, with real opportunities for either fighter to claim victory.
Crawford's come off some good wins, looking really good, but still the age is very similar. Both guys are getting on towards the end of their career. I think it's evenly matched, but I do lean more towards Canelo in this one, even though Crawford's a very close friend of mine and helped me in my training camp for my last fight. But it's a hard fight to call because both fighters are at the top of the game. I think it's something that boxing's not seen for a very, very long time, where you've got two fighters. It's hard to say who's going to win. It is a 50-50 fight. Is it skill or power that's going to win, or is it skill or speed that's going to win the fight? We don't know, so let's see.
In the end, the boxing world remains divided over this epic matchup: experience versus adaptability, power versus precision. When Canelo and Crawford finally meet in the ring, who will rise to the occasion? Will Canelo's raw strength and relentless conditioning be enough to impose his will, or will Crawford's slick movement and high-level ring IQ prove too much to handle? Can Crawford outthink and outbox Canelo, or will the Mexican star break through with sheer force? Drop your predictions in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more fight breakdowns and updates.